Hi, race fans. Welcome to the second race of the season. Here we have the Monroe Track, as it's all laid out here for you today. As you can see, they start down there in the lower right-hand corner. They're moving themselves up to the upper left-hand corner. Just follow the arrows like anybody can. Maybe the cars can do it. Maybe they can't. It's a pretty slight technical track today, with lots of obstacles out there that can cause all kinds of serious problems if you're not watching. And as you can see, the little yellow cones. Those yellow cones are full of ammo and maybe explosive napalm bombs. You never know. If you hit one, you find out what it is. You could explode or not. Yes, it can be really exciting as you're going around this entire track. They're just covering the track everywhere. So if you hit one, you might get some ammo to start shooting early, or maybe not. Who knows? And today we got our race fans out there. Yes, you can see them all lined up. We got Deskull in the pole position today. He's back on the track after blowing his engine. We got Wolf, and then we have Snake. I can't even pronounce it. Skin or something like that. And then we got Spider. That guy's real technical. He's usually winning these races. Yes, we can see this guy making a big thing. All right, here looks like they're great. Yep, their engines are starting up. They're ready to sit, and they're off and running. You can see the track, and they're going. It looks like Wolf's out there in the front, followed by Deskull, Spider, and yes, Snake Plissken. Yes, and yeah, we got some severe drafting going on with these guys. Think it's Talladega or something? Yes, they're just bumper to bumper flying down this track, ripping through the gears, and you got there Deskull all by himself. He's out of the draft, and maybe he can get in the front. Who knows? And it looks like they're just pushing themselves down the track in that draft. It looks like they got the inside lane doing pretty good. And then, looks like Deskull has really got in the way, and looks like Wolf's a little out of control there. And it looks like he's got kind of spun out, but it looks like he's got that thing under control, and it looks like he may try to slingshot around everybody. And, looks like Spider might hit. Oh, he did. He hit that little cone. Oh, and he's lit up. He's active. He's got some ammo on board that thing, and he's ready to start rocking and rolling with that machine gun that he's carrying around on that thing. Yep. And looks like Deskull got spun out by, yes, looks like Snake spun him out, and everybody's pile driving right into him, and that's just leaving Wolf all by himself, whipping through the chicane. But he's on fire. It looks like he may have get him napalmed or something. He's on fire. You just see the flame blinking out of it. And looks like Snake is right into the wall right there, into that obstacle, and smashing up pretty hard. He looks like he hit really hard. And then everybody just pile driving into Snake, just turn him into a little pin cushion or something. Yes. And you can see Wolf is just flying down to that track all by himself. He's got clean air. Look, here comes. Oh, yeah, it looks like Spider's on his tail there. He's all ripping through his gears, and I think he's finally found some clean air and getting past those guys and cleaning out. And he's just ripping through the gears. And it's hard to say. I don't know if he's going to catch up with Wolf. He is flying through that track right now. He's in top gear. You can just hear that engine just revving, and just sliding down that track. That looks good. That means he's going around. He just may have hit that cone right there, and it's going to have some problems. He had his machine gun. His machine got turned off. They took away his ammo. Bad ammo. Yes, it's bad ammo. But he's whipping through that track still, and he's got some open air still. Flying around. I don't think anybody's going to catch him now, unless he makes a real big mistake and going around the track. I think he's going to really make it. And still, it looks like in the back we still have that problem. They're trying to get themselves unmessed up through this thing. It looks like they're all missing gears and everything. They're just banging into each other trying to get out of that corner. And it looks like, yep, it does look like Snake finally got himself back into gear. He went backwards to get himself unmessed up in this corner, and now he's going to be taking off and flying pretty hard. And no, he just got hammered and exploded. He just wiped out. I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, they're trying to, yeah, it looks like they're trying to get that thing going again. They're trying to push it back over. And here you got Spider. He's coming down the track. You can see him in the far corner down there. He is coming around, but there's no way he's going to catch up with Wolf. He is through that. Looks like he's almost ready to go through the final chicane, going through that corner. He is just motoring. There's no way this guy's going to lose this race. I think he has it all squared away. There's nothing in front of him, nothing behind him that can really cause him any problems. He's whipping through the gears. And it looks like he's downshifting a little bit. He's going to look. He's downshifting, going through that corner. And looks like he's got this one squared away. It looks like he's going on to a great victory today. Unless something severe happens, I don't think there's no way they're going to stop this guy. And it looks like Death Skull is flying up. He's coming up behind. Looks like there's a little bit of machine gun fire going in between those two vehicles, between Spider and Death Skull. They're trying to get second and third place to get this one squared away, because this is points, boys and girls. It's all a matter of who's going to win the championship this season. Yep, and then they're going through the final corner. You have Wolf. I think he has this one squared away. There's no way that anybody can stop him. And then, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, no. Looks like Snake just came out of the track with his second vehicle and just pile drive, direct head-on collision on the track between Wolf and Snake. Who's going to win, a wolf or a snake? If it's a poisonous snake or not, we're not sure. And as they piled into each other, it looks like, oh, man, looks like, yes, Wolf has a ram on that front of that thing, and he just launched himself right over the top of Snake Plissken, and he just bounced himself, landed right across the line in a crash. Yes, he crashed over top of him and landed and comes across with the victory as he's smoking. Yeah, that vehicle is looking really bad, but here comes Spider around that final corner. A little bit of gunfire going between him and Death Skull as they're trying to get second and third place. And yes, as you can see right there, it looks like Snake is going to have a bad day. I think he's coming in fourth. I think he's concealed. Yeah, I don't know what the heck he's going to try and do there. Looks like he's trying to get it back in gear. Oh, no. What the heck happened here? Looks like, yes, Spider just bounced off the barricade wall right there. That little obstacle bounced off it, lost control, and he's into the guardrail. He hit hard. He just slammed in that thing. The whole side of that car just caved in. The wheels are all messed up. I don't know if he's going to make her home with that one. And it looks like Death Skull might be able to take advantage of this crash as he's coming up behind him, and then you can see the gunfire going between them. And I don't think, looks like Death Skull is maybe able to come up on him and maybe pass him. It's going to be a hard one. But nope, he's got his car started. What is Snake doing? Was he playing spoiler or what? I think he just said, I'm not going to win this race. I'm going to make sure I take everybody out that's on this track and see if I can win it by doing it that way. Too late. Oh, looks like Spider's having enough of it. He has opened up with his minigun and his handgun. He just blew him away. Just piled him, just full of lead, and his car explodes right there on the track. There's no way he's going to make it around this time. And it looks like Spider's on his way to a second place in this race. There's nothing between him and the finish line. And coming up, you can see, looks like Death Skull is coming up behind him. And that's it. And it looks like that's going to be a second place finish for Spider. It's going to be a third place finish. Coming up around is Death Skull, and coming up in the rear, walking across the finish line with almost a DNF, is Snake Plissken. Yes, that is your race today. Yes. And don't go away. Looks like the points are going to be really interesting today. So we got first place, we had Wolf. Spider coming in second. And third, we had Death Skull, followed by the points here. It looks like, yes, it's getting really close here in the points. But stay tuned. We have another double feature today because we have another race coming up. This one's televised. Yes, it's coming in. Yes, they are announcing it. They are going to televise this race up into the national feed because the way this race ended in a spectacular way, they decided this is going to be something that all the fans need to see. So stick around, everybody, race fans, because there's going to be a third race of the season at the Monroe track, and they're going to be knocking the dents out of the cars to see if they can get them back on the track for a second heat of this season on racetrack number 2 in Monroe. We'll see you then. All right, hang in there, everybody. Enjoy the races.